Person of interest, 77173. Name, Jacob Khantha. Age, 23. Height, 195 centimeters, 6 foot 5 inches. Gender, cis, he, him. Alias, Pantheon Green. Status, active. Formerly on the run as an anomalous artist, Jacob was the third member of the Pantheon to join the library. He has become Dakota DeVore's self-proclaimed bodyguard, acting with more intent to protect her than self-preservation. It is unknown whether Dakota has cast some spell on him to entice him in some way, or if he is simply just like that. Jacob's past is a rather odd tale, given he went most of his life without ever encountering anything occult or anomalous. By all accounts, he is the most normal man in this group. After the loss of his fiancée and their child, he seems to have spiraled into a deep depression and resorted to anomalous drugs more by accident than anything. It is through this anomalous paraphernalia that he successfully, albeit accidentally, contacted a member of the Pantheon of the Dead God known as Khantha, the smell of the dead god. This deity is also known as a deity of creation, alchemy. It is believed he used his grief and his newfound magical abilities through this god to cope with the loss of his fiancée and child, creating various anomalous pieces of artwork, such as a statue that appears as whoever the viewer cherishes most. He has also introduced new colors to the color spectrum, which has driven a unfortunate number of people insane. His alchemical abilities seem to be tied to his lungs, cupping his hands around his mouth and nose and inhaling deeply before releasing a gas to manipulate matter around him. He mainly uses these to create traps, small weapons, or alter the landscape in different ways. As with all members of this pantheon, he has the standard playset. Still can't believe the researchers decided on this name. An effigy of Khantha, a token of the Pantheon, a grimoire, the noise tube, and it seems he has another sword. This one is modeled after a bubble wand. Is this some kind of joke? You're fucking with me, right? Seems the goo that he uses to create these bubbles act as a additional set of lungs so that he could manipulate alchemy in various ways through the bubbles that his sword creates, effectively making alchemy landmines. He seems to be the primary artificer of the Pantheon, creating various anomalous artifacts that he and his allies use to combat our forces. Contrary to popular belief, the mech was not made by him, but we'll get into that next time.